Hey there, I'm Mr. Terry, high school history teacher. Welcome back to another History Teacher X video. All right, we've got a new Sabaton song, and anytime they come out with stuff, you know I'm covering it. And this one sounds especially interesting to me because it seems to be about the Mongols. Now, if you've been following my channel for a while, one of the things I get asked a lot is my favorite subjects to like learn and teach about. Mongols are probably in my top 5 for sure. I even got the Crash Course shirt. Now, this song's called Hordes of Khan. All right, let's rock.
It's the year 2045. And Earth is finally at peace.
The future?
But since the beginning of time, there was always war.
It's 20 years from now,
People kept choosing fear and fighting.
True.
And World War III almost wiped us out.
Dude, we had a World War III in
somehow,
2034.
After everything, we came together.
Oh.
My favorite band ever, Sabaton, made music and told stories about real wars, real heroes.
They're still killing it in 20 years? Heck yeah.
Since there were no more wars to make music about, they finally quit playing a few years ago. They couldn't possibly divert into some other type of genre. It's got to be war metal. I mean, I guess. They're part of history, and their instruments belong in a museum. I play in a metal band with my friends, and tonight we're sneaking into this museum to bring Sabaton's music back to life once more.
It sounds like, it's like, well, let's see. It's gonna be, okay. Night at the museum. All right, so it's night at the museum. Are they gonna like resurrect? They gotta resurrect them? they gotta bring Sabaton back? All right, but the kids. It'd be kind of cool if they were like the kids of Sabaton, but they just want to bring it back. So metal is gone. Would you guys trade that though? Would you trade world peace for the eradication of metal music? I know for some of you that might be a hard decision, but let's see if these kids can bring it back. Okay, yeah, so it's like Night at the Museum. By the way, cool set and everything, that they're cool production. There they are.
This way.
They're gonna save metal. Is that the band? There they are, yep.
There. That's so cool. This is amazing.
What do you see? Okay, wait, here's those other guys.
This way.
We got like a samurai. I saw the band. The band was there. Oh, there he is. There's Genghis. His little yurt. This kid's like, don't look at him in the eyes. Oh no. Destroy your whole lineage.
This way, come on. We're gonna get in so much trouble.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, hold on. Okay, this is sick. I saw the glance there. Look at their tour. They're going into some cities that you wouldn't, today people would probably not be going to, but this is awesome. Port-au-Prince. Okay, so they're going to Haiti. They're going to Khartoum and Sudan. Naipida. I'm sorry, I don't know this. They're going to Venezuela. Look at all these okay, they're going to Eastern Africa with like Addis Ababa and Mogadishu. Pyongyang. We're going to North Korea. Hey, it's world peace. They're going everywhere. Dude, this is sick. No more wars, no more tours.
Welcome to our exhibition about Sabaton. Sabaton were famous in the first half of the 21st century.
Joaquin's
heavy metal,
chest armor,
historical lyrics. We are proud to display
that's a sick guitar
during their final
with the camo.
No touching.
Like the urban camo.
Legend says.
Oh, let's go. Oh, yes. I knew you couldn't make like a war ballad of Genghis. It has to be a fast speed metal and like, oh, yes. It's my favorite type of their songs. I've got their lyrics up too. Hold up too on your own. Oh, he's fighting the samurai. Oh, he wants the bird. So the Mongols lost in Japan. Who would win this fight, by the way? Hand to hand. Oh! Okay, first verse is down. Okay. Okay, so we'll see if there's a theme going here. He went and killed the Japanese guy. Is this in restitution for them losing to Japan? That was after, with Kublai, his grandson, they tried, if you know about the famous story, they tried this giant amphibious invasion of Japan. Storms destroyed their ships. They had to turn back. They come back like 10 years later after recouping, and the same thing essentially happens. They're able to get a little foothold, but then they basically have to abandon. So maybe he's making up for the fact that they didn't do that before. And did I see on that map, it just showed like the tiny Mongolia, so he's pissed. It's like he's so mad that like my empire was way bigger, as the biggest contiguous empire ever, and it's like we're just small now. He's got to resurrect it by defeating all their foes maybe they lost to in the past. Let's see what else we got. Who's he fighting now? Oh, Thomas? What's his name? The bassist? He's sick. Yeah. Okay. He's seeing the map now. Yes. It was right. He didn't like that Mongolia was tiny. You know, like it was tiny. He's like, this is bull crap. My empire, I left it in good hands, didn't I? He's like, everyone ruined it. We got to get back. All right. So now, okay, we got a new guy coming in. Where's he gonna be from? Ooh. Is he going to go into Europe? They fought some of the Europeans. Defeated the Russians. Kiev and Rus. But turned back. All over. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's the band. Oh, he's done. Okay. Like we gotta evacuate. We gotta leave Genghis. By the way, we got our okay, he's about to crack a beer here. Okay, do you see all the shields? Okay, history, like shield nerds. Let's nerd out a little bit here. But this is great looking at the slow motion. You got all yours. Okay, we got like our Roman shield kind of in the middle. That's pretty sick. We got some other type of like European shields and stuff. But okay, so are they gonna fight? Is this next group gonna be like the Europeans that they didn't conquer, and now he's got to conquer them? Because, you know, they stop eventually and they go back. And well, they held on to Russia for a while, but, you know, a couple centuries, actually. It's actually a pretty big deal, but didn't fully take over Europe, even though they were in a pretty good position to. So we'll see how it keeps going. But all right, this is awesome. Yeah, she's cracking a beer. Modern beer is good. This is better than mead or grog. Yeah, what are the, like, I see we got like the Knights Templar. It's Solo. Is he their replacement for oh, we're gonna get Joan of Arc? Is that Joan? He's such a brother. They replaced Tommy. Dude, 5v1. You will not take Sweden, our home. Oh! They took him out? Okay, it's not over. It took 5. It took 5v1
again
to defeat Genghis. Sar's part seems extra quiet. He's back in place.
The gig with my best friends felt so good. I'm lucky to live in a time where war is history, but heavy metal is forever.
We can make it work. We can make it work, right? Oh, that was fun. Dude, that was fun. Dude, I would love to be in a Sabaton music video. If you guys know their production crew, just as an extra, I also need to get them on tour again. You guys are the ones, by the way, that introduced me to Sabaton. Like the first year I was doing YouTube I started in mid-July of 2019, and I got to see like that fall they were touring the US, and then COVID hit and they had to like cancel their tour. But it looks like they are on tour right now at least I saw on here, looks like they're in Europe. They're going to Europe. They're going to Australia. Yeah, Europe. We need a headlining US tour, another one. And now, again, I was sad to see Tommy go just because he's so freaking talented. But was this their new guy? There was one guy I didn't recognize. So, all right, this is sick. Okay, so we can follow it. All right, we can get it on Apple Music, Spotify. Never heard of Deezer. Okay, Amazon Music. Okay. Yeah, we're going to follow all this stuff. Okay, final thoughts. One of the things I like to do if I'm talking about a subject in my classes that Sabaton has covered, I do like to, like, let's say there's like 5 minutes left in class, you know, you're kind of done for the day, getting ready, kids are getting ready to go or something like that. Like to throw on if there's a Sabaton video about that subject. And this one, I can add it to the Mongols stuff now. So that's awesome to add it there. And usually I can hook like a couple new kids every class into it. They're like, dude, this is awesome. You know what I mean? But some kids are like, this isn't Drake. This isn't Drake. I don't like it. Then I'm like, and those people, I laugh them out of class, you know, dock their grade, of course. So anyway, all right, this is super fun. Check out the band. They're going on tour here. Get the music, get their merch. These guys are awesome. I mean, how could you complain? All right, we'll see y'all next time. Bye.